During the first few days of our wonderful trip to Borneo, we visited a local library in Palangkaraya, near the river, where the only transport they had was bikes and all the roads were built out of wooden platforms. As soon as we arrived, they danced for us and we sat and watched their performance as it unfolded in front of our eyes. We taught them games, we taught them English, and we taught them a little dance of our own. We had a great time with them and we gave them toothbrushes to help them get better education and better hygiene. The following day, we collaborated with a group of university students from local schools in Palangkaraya, as well as high school students, to plant trees in a peat swamp. The area had been burned down by the 2015 fire, and we were replanting trees to reforest the area.
So during the trip, most of our time was spent at the Borneo Nature Foundation camp located in the Sabangao forest. To get there, we packed all of our bags into little boats and drove across the lake into the heart of the rainforest. This was really cool because we got to experience what living in the forest was like, washing our own clothes, sleeping in sleeping bags for the 5 days that we stayed there. The first day was more of an icebreaker, so we went out into the forest, did a couple different activities, and got a feel of what we were supposed to expect. The second day was focused on biodiversity monitoring and plotting. So we measured out different areas of the forest and we monitored the natural habitats in that area. This was really amazing because we got to take data and see the different habitats and life species that were in the forest. So the second day was mainly focused on dragon and damselfly catching. So we went out into the forest and we would catch dragonflies just like you would catch butterflies with giant nets. Measured their body and wing size. This was really cool because we were able to identify all these different types of dragon and damselflies that we weren't aware of. We were able to see if they were boy or girl, what colors they had, and it really opened up into a whole new world of the species. So the third day, we did something really cool. We woke up at 3:30 in the morning and we walked right into the middle of the night into the forest and we sat for about 3 hours. So during this, we would listen for the gibbons and we would monitor when they would do their calls, when they wouldn't, and it was really amazing because we got to hear all the different gibbon groups. Some people were lucky enough to see some, which was really amazing. So after each day, we would take all the data back to the camp and we would evaluate it, we would compare data and see how it was similar and different to the ones that each other had.
Hello, my name is Jen and I work at Borneo Nature Foundation.
Halo, nama saya Salahuddin atau bisa dipanggil Udin.
So a lot of people are probably wondering, how can I help? Because if you're not based in Borneo, you're somewhere else, but you hear about all of these threats devastating the forest here. How can you help at home? People can help. The main thing is by raising money for organizations such as BNF, but all the other NGOs that are working to conserve the forests of Borneo. Also raising awareness, so whatever you hear about BNF or other organizations that are working here, telling other people that you know in your life. You can also focus on smart consumer, what you're buying, so products that maybe have no palm oil or sustainable palm oil, or buying products from sustainable sources in general.
Saya pikir kalau dari seperti tamu ketika jalan di sini itu lebih sangat kami perlukan mereka membantu kami untuk seperti pendanaan untuk perbaikan hutan yang sudah terganggu.